because I am proud of where I went to college. I went to Yale, or as my sister's husband from Cuba likes to call it, jail. I graduated Phi Beta Kappa, magna cum laude, which means I am better than all of you. No, actually, it just means that when I'm into something, I am all in. For example, when I got married to an Orthodox Jewish man, I was a normal bacon and cheeseburger eating girl. And once I got married, I started keeping kosher. I covered my hair. I actually kept Shabbat, which means on the 25 days of the Sabbath from sundown Friday until 1 hour after sundown Saturday, I didn't use electronics. I didn't scroll on my phone, I didn't drive, or as I like to call it, jail. That marriage ended a few years ago. We had 4 kids, so I have 2 girls, 2 boys, and being a parent is totally amazing. Having kids, however, is a fucking nightmare. When I go to the bathroom, I sit in a puddle of pee like 50% of the time. And the other 50% of the time, my daughters are sitting in that puddle of pee, which means my sons are peeing on that toilet seat 100% of the time, with 100% accuracy. Fucking nightmare. But being a parent is totally amazing. I carried each one of those children. I gave birth to them. I kept them alive on my body for the first 6 months of their life. Keeping them alive on my body for the first 6 months of their life was a fucking nightmare. I got books trying to figure out how to make it better, and the books would tell me, just relax, let the baby bond with you, it'll be so lovely. I decided after 4 kids, I've earned the right to write my own addition to that canon and tell it like it is. I'm going to title it, Breastfeeding Bites and So Will Your Baby. I had clogged milk ducts, I had cracked nipples, breast infection, a yeast infection of the nipple that I would pass to the baby, make her tongue furry white, and then she'd pass it back to me. This is no longer a joke, it's just a public service announcement. In case any of you are considering, I just want you to have all the information. The other things the books don't tell you is what happens to your boobs after you nurse children. Before I had those kids, I had small breasts, but they were cute. They were like juicy little water balloons, fun to play with. While I was nursing, they became like big beach balls, like totally false advertising. Because now, there's like folds in my skin. They're like origami fans. What is the evolutionary purpose of that? Like a menopausal cooling system? But instead of getting a boob job, I found actually a much easier, cheaper solution, and I highly recommend it. It's called a padded push-up bra, or as my boobs like to call it, jail. After my marriage ended, I did get on the apps, and the little categories that people put on their profiles totally confused me. I understood foodie or likes to travel, but there is this one that's an acronym, ENM. I don't know if any of you guys are on the apps. I had to Google it. It stands for ethical non-monogamy. You guys, I was an English major at Yale. There's no such word as non-monogamy. It's called cheating. What are we teaching this new generation? Like, no honey, put it back. We don't take things without paying for it. That's called stealing. You're practicing ethical non-purchasing? What am I gonna be doing? Just cleaning the whole house while they chill on the couch, scrolling all night long, doing their ethical non-chores past their ethical non-bedtimes? What I need on that app is an acronym that'll actually tell me whether I am sexually compatible with the guy or not. ENPE, ethical non-premature ejaculation.